Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is for the end of January. We're going to take a look at the energy that's coming in towards the end of the month. We know we just started a brand new year and we got some energy for what might be coming in this year already. So we're going to go towards the end and the middle to the end of January. What can we expect? What are our messages? What do we need to know? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right. Pile one, we're picking with pom-poms. Probably for half of the series. I might run out of colors at some point, but we're going to pick with pom-poms just because, you know, I run out of things to choose from, and I get tired of seeing flowers and crystals all the time. So we have to change it up a little bit. So we're picking with pile 1 is orange, pile 2 is green, pile 3 is brown. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and, you know, we'll see what's coming in middle towards the end of January. All right, pile 1, you chose orange. Let's grab some cards for you. We have the Star, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Hey. Well, I love that it starts off with the star. That's like you have something to hope for, you know, something to, like a wish coming in, a wish coming true coming in, which is really nice. It looks like you might be learning something that kind of excites you, that lights that fire within you. You have some kind of a brand new beginning coming in. And the Queen of Swords tells me that you definitely know what to do or how to handle it, or that's the direction that you should be going in, because the Queen of Swords has a lot of clarity, mental clarity, right? So she knows, she has that inner knowing. So you have 2 aces here, so of course that's, you know, definitely a new beginning here. You have the Ace of Wands as passion, so something again that lights that excitement up for you, that sense of adventure, that you know, something that you're going to be excited about. And the Ace of Pentacles could be new money. So there could be a new opportunity to make some money, or, you know, to maybe take your business in a different direction, or to elevate it in some way, or to, you know, same thing with your career, or, you know, I actually think it could actually be love that might be coming in. I know there's no cups here, but it kind of feels like it could be a new love situation. Maybe you're learning that somebody has a crush on you. But we'll see. We're going to have to get some more cards and see where this is going. You've got Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. All right, so again, a new beginning. There's new possibilities coming in for you. So we don't know exactly what direction this is taking, but we know that there's something brand new coming in towards the end of January, which is nice. Then you got the Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So somebody might challenge you. So maybe you're both up. Maybe you and someone else is up for a promotion. They're saying, don't give it away. Don't back down and let them have it. You fight for what you want. You know, you show them what you're worth. But I'm also getting, like, don't be afraid of what's coming in. Don't turn it away. Because, you know, you might be scared of competition, or you might be scared of not being good enough. Don't turn it away. So I'm actually getting a little bit of fear from that card. More so than the competition. But it could be either. So you just take it how it comes, and just know that they're telling you to be strong. That you're, you know, this is This new beginning is worth the fight if there has to be one, or the effort. Double mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. All right, so in this reading, what I think that card is saying is that there's a dual purpose for what's coming in. Not only is it going to help you in some way, maybe help your pocketbook where, you'll be making more money, but it's also, maybe you're helping the world by doing that. So there's a dual purpose to what's coming in. So again, I think if they're saying, like, don't back down from it, don't walk away from it, don't be afraid of it, accept this new beginning, no matter what the challenge is. Accept it, because it's going to serve a dual purpose. It's not only going to help you, but it's going to help someone, something, humanity, the company, whatever the situation is. It has a dual purpose. It's going to help somebody else too. Raise your vibration. So again, it's making me feel like you're not going to want this opportunity, or you're going to be afraid of it, or you're going to be afraid to fail. So they're saying, this is meant for you. Keep your spirits up, keep your vibration up, stay positive, because we need to open this door when it presents itself to us. The essence of all Buddhas. I'm not going to butcher the name. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. So it's saying, whatever happens, or whatever's coming in, it doesn't matter if it's challenging, because you can make it not challenging. There's a way for you to turn it around. There's what's coming in, again, you shouldn't be afraid of. It's an opportunity for you to have a better life, or to be happier, or to be in love. There's something very positive coming in. But I'm feeling your hesitancy. Don't be hesitant. Let's, take the bull by the horns, and let's go after this opportunity. Open that door and walk through the threshold, because an opportunity awaits for something, pretty good. And I think you see the possibilities. I think you see the, what's ahead. But I still feel like you being a little bit hesitant, a little bit nervous. And they want you to know that there's no reason for you to be. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Okay, so again, keep your eyes on the prize, right? We're gonna go after what we want, what we feel should be ours, no matter how hard it is. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and the courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. There you go. Benefactor, grace and generosity. I kind of feel like there's money coming in. I do, and somebody's being generous with you. Somebody's offering you a better position. Somebody's offering you a raise. Somebody's offering you a promotion. Somebody's offering you a way to make money, and I just kind of feel like they're being generous about it, but you're kind of scared to take it. Self-reliant. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So this is saying, when this opportunity comes in, you don't have to look for somebody else to hold your hand through it, or you don't need to look for a partner. You can do this on your own. So it kind of feels like a business opportunity or an investment or something. You got this. You can handle this. You don't need anybody else to do it for you. You can do it. Ace of Michael. You got Ace of Swords now. So now you got 3 aces that have come out. A wonderful new idea. You're learning something new. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Here you go. Take the bull by the horns. Don't be afraid of this. Clear up communication problems with others. All right, so, you know, there might be an issue with somebody thinking the wrong thing, and you might have to clarify your intention. So this is an interesting read, Pile 1. I feel like there's something really important that you're going to learn about that's available to you in some way. And you're going to be a little bit hesitant accepting it or, you know, moving forward with it. But they're saying, be brave. You've got this. You can do this. It's meant for you. We brought it to you for a reason. Let's pull some charms. Phoenix. So again, this makes me feel like this is going to raise you up in some way, like allow you to fly high again, you know, to be on top of your game. Like I said, this could be about love. If not, this opportunity could lead you to love at some point in the near future, right? You got love there. The Wheel of Fortune's here, so this is definitely meant for you. Trust your intuition. They're saying you're going to be at a crossroads. You're not going to know what to do. You're not going to know. It's not that you're not going to know what to do. You're going to be afraid to do what you know that you should. You have clarity, but you're going to be at the crossroads trying to figure out, well, if I do this, it's going to be a lot of work or a lot of aggravation, a lot of frustration. But if I don't do anything, will I really be that bad without it? You're going to be at that crossroads, and they're trying to nudge you forward to take the opportunity. It's going to give you some stability if you do. You have the cow. The cow spirit comes in to say, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. That's like the mom spirit, you know, the mothering, the nurturing, the loving. We've got you. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You can do this. You know, all the things that moms say to pep you up, to make you feel okay again, to make you feel better. That's what this cow's coming in to do, right? Cut ties with all the fear, right? It's time for this, what's meant for you to come in. It could change your life in a big way. It could be huge for you, all right? And the last one, it's, you know, the starfish. It's your time to shine. You got this. All right, Pile 1. So no matter how scary this opportunity might seem, it's not really scary at all. It's just you, you know, needing to push yourself a little bit. All right. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose green, let's get some cards for you. 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords. All right, so what I feel from this is that there's your soulmate, whoever it is going to, like, kind of, I don't want to say give you an ultimatum, but they're standing their ground with something. Kind of feels like an ultimatum, like, move in with me, or, you know, there's no sense of, you know, continue in this if you're not ready to take the next step, type of thing, or marry me, you know, something there. It kind of feels like there's your soulmate is like kind of standing their ground with you for something that they truly want that you might not be sure you're ready for yet. It's not that you don't want it. You might not be ready for it yet. But this is saying this will put us on equal footing if you do this. Like if you move in together and you're both sharing the bills, and you know, it puts you on equal footing. But you're afraid to make this decision. But this is saying that there's this new opportunity here for you. You just have to decide to take it. Now, it might not be that exact scenario, right? It might not be like your person's giving you an ultimatum, but there's something here that you're afraid to take the next step to, or you're afraid to open up to this new possibility with your soulmate. And they're saying, like, it feels like you're on either side of the coin, right? And it's like, you don't hate the idea of what they want, but yet you don't know if you're ready for it. You're hesitant about it. You want to play it safe a little bit longer. And they're saying, no, let's take the risk. So, you know, it could be like, you know, it could be anything, really. The wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble. This is you being indecisive on what you want. Like, you know, you kind of want what they want, but like, do you want it now? Like, are you ready for it now? It's kind of like, you know, like saying like, I want to marry you, but I want to make sure I'm financially stable first. And they're saying, who cares? Let's just get married. Something along those lines. And it doesn't have to be, again, like that. Goal-oriented. Yeah, again, I feel like that's you. You have goals that you want to achieve first before you take another step. But they're saying, look, I want to be your equal. You know, you're not making me equal right now. Or maybe this is you saying it to them, right? Roles can be reversed. I'm just picking up on energy. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So are you afraid that if you take this step, you won't be seen? Like, you need to be seen for you. Are you afraid that this person's taking your independence away? Live your soul, not a role. So again, this is advice for you, saying you don't have to be what you think society is saying you should be. You can be whatever you want to be, but make sure you're doing it for you. Live your soul. What does your soul want? What's your soul's path? What lights you up inside? What's going to make you happy? You know, you can't, you know, say it's about the money thing, like you're working to save enough money before you take a next step somewhere or to do something. Is money really that important in this? Or is it what you think it's what you're supposed to do? Society dictates a lot of things that aren't always meant for everyone. So we got to throw away what society thinks and live our own life, march to the beat of our own drum, right? What is it that makes us happy? Because we're living our life for us, not for anybody else. Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. So again, this is saying you can't let anybody force your hand into something. You got to live the life that you want, that you desire. That, you know, it's your soul's path. That makes you happy inside. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. So this is saying, you know, you're in a situation that you wanted to be in. And now when somebody is like holding you to it, it kind of feels like you're like, don't force my hand. That's the energy I'm getting. I hope you guys understand that. I hope it resonates. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. So this is saying, they're praying for a compromise, a solution that makes everyone happy here. So maybe that's what you have to come up with. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. So they're saying you're highly connected and that you are connected to your ancestors. And your ancestors are saying, you don't have to do things the way that we did things. We're okay with you living your own life and going down your own path. Just because everyone in our family is a doctor doesn't mean that you have to be a doctor. If you want to be a teacher, then go be a teacher. It's your path. We're behind you. And we're guiding you because we know where your heart lies. We know what your soul path is. You might not. You might be questioning it. But they're saying, just feel. Just feel what's right for you. Sensuality. Express your sensuality. All right, so it's okay to be expressive, right? Romantic, sensual. It's okay to be that. You could tell your person you love them, even if you disagree with what your future looks like. You can express how much you care and telling them that you want to keep your independence or whatever. You have the Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So this is like the Ace of Wands. It's adventure, it's excitement, passion, and opportunity. So if you have the chance to do something amazing, then you got to do something amazing, right? That's for you. And if it doesn't include your soulmate, oh well. This actually, what else? It also, this is a weird example, but it's coming to me. So I'm going to share it. Maybe you'll understand it a little bit better for those of you who are not picking up on this. It almost feels like you have an opportunity to become a movie star, right? Something, in the spotlight, something grand, something amazing. But in order to do that, your soulmate is going to be kind of left behind because you might have to travel. You might have to go on location for a couple months or something like that, right? And your soulmate's going to be home taking care of the house or the kids or whatever, your dog, and you're living this grand life. And they're saying, I want to be on equal footing with you. This is not fair. But you're like, but I got to do this for me. This opportunity came in for me, and it's what I want. And they're like, but I want you to stay home, get married, and have kids. And you're like, I can't do that. I know that's what, everyone thinks I should do, but I kind of got to live my life for me. I want you in my life, but you can't hold me back. So it almost feels like that, where they're giving you an ultimatum of, they want to restrict you in some way. And you're like, you can't do that to me. But you feel guilty because all the things that they're offering you want too, but you also want this other thing. So you want to get married and have kids and have babies and have a great life, but you also want to be a movie star. You want to be, seen. So, again, don't shy away for what's meant for you, right? You got to live your life for you. So I think that's just the general message here. And I know not everybody's going to be a movie star, right? But it was like that. I think it was a clarity example, so you understand what the message is. All right, so let's pull a few charms. Well, you definitely are dealing with a soulmate, so it's definitely an issue with a soulmate. And, you know, it's just because your soulmate loves you so much that they want to be with you. They don't want to lose you to something. I feel like that's why this is coming in, where they're like kind of putting their foot down a little bit. So, again, even if they're putting their foot down, you've got to do what's right for you. Because this is about family and fun, the dolphin. But again, I feel like you gotta enjoy life. And if you're gonna feel tethered to something, that's not gonna be fun for you. You're gonna always feel like you're missing an opportunity. So, again, make sure you take your opportunities seriously. But something is going to change. I don't know if it's a change in your relationship or a change in the way that you see things or the change in the way that you do things. But they want you to explore your options. Okay? Explore. Don't make decisions without really giving things a try. You're going to be okay stability-wise. You're going to be stable. You're fine. Your angels are supporting you and loving you. But, you know, it's your time to boss up and do what you truly feel is right for you. Right? It feels like you've planted seeds. And, you know, now that they're starting to grow, somebody's unhappy about it. But this could be huge for you. This could be a big opportunity for you. So, I don't know exactly what this is about for you, Pile 2, but it does feel like you have a decision to make. And to be honest with you, if this is a soulmate who's trying to hold you back a little bit, I think it might cause some friction, but I don't think that they're going to cut ties. I just can't see them letting go like that over something that's meant for you. Because if you are meant to do something that makes your soul happy, your soulmate should be happy for you. And they might be sad for themselves, but if it makes you happy, they should be happy for you. And if they're not, you know, that's what you have to look at. Do what's right for you, all right? But, you know, make sure that you listen to, at least, you know, acknowledge your wants and desires. Alright, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3, if you chose brown, let's get some cards for you. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups. Totally love this. Power couple here. You got the King and Queen of Cups. Power couple in your, you know, first row. That's amazing. So this is saying I definitely feel like love is in the air for you in some way. You might have a choice with love. There might be more than one. Your hard work's about to pay off. You're about to collect your material harvest here. I definitely feel like you're finding love, or your love is going to the next level, becoming deeper, stronger. You guys are taking the next step, but this power couple in love is really pretty amazing. It's exciting, and you guys are going to start having this new adventure together. And I love that. And it looks like you have options. You know, there's different things that you could do, or different paths you guys can take. But I definitely feel like you're doing it together with someone. So you have a bright future, Pile 3. It looks like, you know, at the end of January, love is definitely in the air. I love that. But a wish won't be granted. And you're going to be stepping into a new experience. All right, so I think the wish that's not granted is actually a blessing in disguise, because you've got a new opportunity here. So, you know, if say that's like, it's not the person that you hoped for that's coming in January. Maybe it's somebody else. But it's actually a blessing in disguise, because this new person's absolutely amazing, right? Or maybe you thought you were pregnant and you're not, and that's kind of sad, but it's okay, because this new experience is coming in, and you know that like the timing was off for you now. Like, you understand that. I don't know, there's something here where there's something not happening for you the way that you had wanted, but it's because there's something better for you. There's a different path that's more in alignment of what you need. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So this is a karmic situation, basically. This is a repeating situation. So the situation you're in, you've been in before in a different lifetime. Maybe with different players, but it's the lesson. Remember, karmic lessons are just the lessons. The lessons keep showing themselves to us until we learn them. And they can carry over from a past life, right? Because once you cross over, like you say in your old life, you die, you go to heaven, or you know, whatever you think where you go, and they say, okay, this was a lesson you didn't learn in this lifetime. Do you want to try it again in the next? Or do you want to try something different? Like, where do you want to go with this? And you're like, no, I want to do it again, because this time I know I can get it right. I can learn this lesson there. So you carried into this lifetime. So now you have this lesson that's showing itself again. And they're saying, it feels familiar, because it is. You know, we don't have memory of the past life, but the situation I'm in feels very familiar to me. I want to make sure I make the right decision this time. And the decision is to say no. Whatever that means, is to say no. Because last time you said yes, and it didn't work out right the way you wanted, or it didn't work out. It might have worked out beautifully, but you didn't learn the lesson. So this time, you have to say no to whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but you have to say no. And then when you say no, right, you're going to be stepping into a new experience, and that's going to be amazing. Okay, I'm not going to butcher her name. She is the African goddess, the mermaid goddess. Okay, she's a beautiful energy. The goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So this is someone who is saying, I can have the world. You know, the oceans are my playground. I can have whatever I want on this water. The water flows, right? The energy flows. I can have whatever. I can have this water bring me whatever I want, whatever I desire. So this is saying you can have what you desire. You can have it. Even if something doesn't work out, or even if you feel like you have to say no to someone, you're still going to be rewarded. That energy is still, you're still in the flow. Okay, there'll be a new experience for you, and that's when you can say yes. So you might have to say no to somebody that you don't want to say no to, but you really should. You and your loved ones are safe. So even if you say no to something, you and your loved ones are safe. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace. Fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. So it looks like you're saying no to some kind of drama. you know, some kind of repeating pattern. Somebody who maybe comes back when, that's what it's reminding me of. Like, you have somebody you're really interested in, but they're hesitant. Maybe they're looking for something better. But every time you move on, every time you find somebody new, they come rushing back. Oh, I want you, blah, blah, blah. And then they drift off again, and they're going to look for somebody better. And then you're like, okay, fine. I'm going to go do my own thing, and you go and find somebody new, and then they come back. Like, it kind of feels like that situation, and they're saying, say no, put your foot down, finally cut that person loose. I know how much you care about them, but you can't find your real person, the person you're meant to be with in this lifetime if you keep letting this person come back and play games. Say no. Step into a new situation. You'll be in the flow. You'll find that love. You and your loved ones are safe. Repairing the mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, it's time for you to heal from that. It's time for you to let go of that. Friendship. Nurture your relationships. The new ones. Okay? Not that one that's playing games, but everybody else. Nurture those. 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once. Making work fun. So, this is saying you might have a lot on your plate right now. And they're saying you have to bring balance into your life. Alright? Bring balance. When you do that, life will be good. Alright. Ooh. Big yawn, sorry. Let's pull some charms. We've got, the glasses. They're like, put those glasses on. See the situation for what it is. Don't try and fool yourself anymore. Your pocketbook might be happier in the near future. But you got, out with the old, in with the new with the broom. Sweep all the old stuff away. Right? You might have communication with somebody new here. Again, here's your balance charm. Bring balance into your life. Right? So far, it's been out of balance. I know you have love, but better love is coming in. You're getting your power couple here. This is the kind of love that you want. That equal give and take kind of love. Somebody who's a true partner for you. Somebody who can rule with you. Right? Who can build an empire with you. Yeah, it's time for a new life. Not literally, but new situation. Mustang, be powerful, be brave. You got this. Move on. Yeah, it's time for a change. It's time for a transformation with the bat. So, all good stuff, Pile 3. I know that might be disappointing, but it's going to be worth it. The new situation's going to be worth it. Just use that broom. Sweep out the old. Alright, Pile 3, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.